Back with example 3, a small business wants to buy an office building that costs $100,000. To save the amount needed, they are investing $1,000 at the end of each month in an account that earns 8% compounded monthly. How long will it take until the business has $100,000? How much did the business invest to reach $100,000? And how much did the business make for doing nothing? So, as we know, everyone, we are going to be doing the Sermon thing here. And we will have our fantastic, awful formula. And so we can see that we know that the future value of this is going to be $100,000. They're investing $1,000 a month. The rate is going to be 8% compounded monthly, so 12 compounding periods in a year. And we are trying to figure out how long it's going to take for them to reach this goal. And so I is R over M, so we do have 0.08 over 12. And N is MT, so we do have 12T. And we are going to put it in Wolfram exactly like that, with the 12T being what goes in. So 0.08 divided by 12 gives me a repeating decimal, so I am not going to use that. I'm going to use the fraction. And so let's get going with this. We have 100,000 equals 1,000 times 1 plus I is 0.08 over 12. Minus 1 over I, so again 0.08 over 12. And so I do highly recommend everyone that you just copy the formulas from here and put them in Wolfram, because the number of parentheses and things involved is extremely tricky, and it's easy to make a typo and sort of make everything just not work. So what I've got is I want the future value to be $100,000. Our payment going in is 1,000. I, in this case, is going to be a fraction, 0.08 over 12. N is, I forgot the N on my thing here. N is 12T. So 12T. And I may need to change that to an X later. We'll see if Wolfram likes it or not. I can't remember. 0.08 divided by 12. And Wolfram gives us, it did like the T, so 6.4, where did it go? 6.4 years. So T is equal to 6.4. It will take 6.4 years for the business to have $100,000 in the account. And I can't remember what the other questions were. I'm not even necessarily going to look. I'm just going to dialogue this because I'm curious about a couple things. I'm curious of how much money the business put in this period of time. And so we would be doing $1,000 a month times 12 months in a year times 6.4 years. And so we would see that, give me a moment with my calculator, everyone. We would the business has put in 76,800. So the business turned $76,800 into $100,000 in 6.4 years. Okay. Getting back down to my question here, we figured out how long it would take them. We figured out how much they invested and how much did they make for doing nothing. They made, what would that be, 23,200 yeah, in this investment. That's pretty sick right there.